Juventus are set to sign Genoa forward Jeff Ekhator with an agreement struck for €16 million plus €2 million in add-ons. Ismaël Saibari has penned a 5-year contract with Bayern Munich. Oliver Glasner will succeed Vitor Carrera as Nottingham Forest manager. Nottingham Forest have sacked Vitor Pereira. The Portuguese manager's departure has now been confirmed, bringing his spell at the City ground to an end. Marcus Rashford still wants to join Barcelona this summer, but Manchester United have now drawn up a contingency plan to reintegrate him into Michael Carrick's squad if a permanent transfer fails to materialize. Brighton have agreed a £46 million deal to sign Luka Vušković from Tottenham. The deal is done. Inter Milan are stepping up their interest in Chelsea defender Trevoh Chalobah. Liverpool now have a 6-man winger shortlist, which includes AC Milan's Christian Pulisic. The other 5 players on the list are Bradley Barcola, Paris Saint-Germain; Yankuba Minteh, Brighton; Saïd El Mallah, 1 FC Köln; Bazumana Traoré, Hoffenheim; Mateus Fernandes Pardo, Lille. Tottenham Hotspur have made an offer of just over €100 million for Newcastle midfielder Sandro Tonali. Chelsea have signed Marco Palestra from Serie A club Atalanta on a contract until 2033. Fee around £48 million. Real Madrid are prepared to sell Eduardo Camavinga, Alvaro Carreras and Dean Huijsen to fund a new bid for Bayern Munich winger Michael Olise. Los Blancos remain determined to sign the France international and are willing to increase their offer to €213 million, including performance-related bonuses. The sales of Camavinga, Carreras and Huijsen are expected to raise funds for the move, with Real Madrid ready to reshape their squad in pursuit of Olise. Rice held lengthy talks with Elliot Anderson over his proposed move to Manchester City, urging him not to let the transfer fee weigh on his mind. Newcastle United have seen a bid for Archie Gray rejected by Tottenham Hotspur.
Spurs have made their position clear following the approach, with no agreement reached between the clubs at this stage. Bayern Munich president Herbert Hainer has responded to rumors linking Michael Olise with Real Madrid. Florentino Perez can save himself the offer for Michael Olise. We don't want to sell. He is a Bayern Munich player and has a long-term contract, and we are not a selling club. Atalanta have rejected a £30 million Brighton bid for Italy under-21 defender Honest Ahanor. They have set a £38 million valuation. Manchester United have pulled out of the £85 million Mateus Fernandes deal. The club were not convinced Fernandes really wanted to choose them over any other side. United are sticking to their position of only being willing to buy players at what they consider to be right valuation and whom really want to play at Old Trafford. Henrik Mkhitaryan has signed a new contract at Inter until June 2027. He will be 38 years old when his new deal ends next summer. Liverpool are interested in signing Mainz midfielder Keishu Sano after his impressive World Cup performances for Japan. Bruno Genesio has been appointed the new head coach of Marseille. Barcelona are emerging as a potential destination for Arsenal striker Viktor Gyökeres, with the Sweden international open to a move. The forward is reportedly considering leaving Arsenal after just 1 season, having struggled to establish himself as an undisputed starter despite helping the club win the Premier League. Gyökeres is believed to be willing to push for a transfer, with a fee of around €60 million said to be enough to secure his departure. Andreas Christensen has signed a new contract at Barcelona until 2028. Everton have reopened talks with Chelsea over a permanent deal for Tyreek George, with negotiations progressing over a package worth more than £20 million. The deal could rise close to $25 million with add-ons. Liverpool have 3 winger alternatives on their shortlist after facing setbacks in deals for RB Leipzig's Yan Diomande and PSG's Bradley Barcola. Said El Mala, Yankuba Minte, and Mateus Fernandes Pardo are all being considered as cheaper, more realistic targets. Chelsea have made initial contact with the representatives of Bournemouth forward Eli Junior Krupi as they explore a potential move. The 20-year-old has emerged as a serious attacking target after his breakthrough season. Galatasaray have opened talks over a potential move for Liverpool defender Virgil van Dijk. The Turkish club are preparing for the possible sale of Davinson Sanchez and have identified Van Dijk as a major defensive target. The 34-year-old has 1 year left on his Liverpool contract, and early contact with his agent has been positive. Paris Saint-Germain have made it clear that Bradley Barcola is not for sale this summer, despite strong interest from Liverpool. PSG value the France international at well over $116 million and have no intention of cashing in on the 23-year-old. Brentford are exploring the possibility of signing Callum Wilson on a free transfer following the expiry of his West Ham contract. The 34-year-old striker is weighing up several opportunities as he considers the next step in his career. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest transfer news, breaking football stories, and all the biggest updates throughout the summer transfer window. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.